All right, what's going on, everybody? This is the final video for my 25 RZR Pro S build series. Son and his Bronco Raptor there. Anyways, it is pretty much finished. Only lacks one heat shield, powder coat, just very minor. But yeah, this is how it turned out. As you can see, I got the black RZR decals on the Pro, where it says Pro S, and where it says RZR used to be white. And as you can see, there's nothing white on the machine. So took the white decals off, found some black ones, put those on, really tied it together. And this is the heat shield I'm talking about that goes here. It is normally just raw aluminum like the bed rails. Looked like crap in my opinion with this muffler. And after I put the muffler on, I trimmed the rear fascia there that normally hangs down. So that heat shield is at powder coat, just getting done, so it just kind of blends in. Yeah, this is how it turned out. Driveway is a wreck right now, as you can see from pulling in and out. It's muddy, it's winter time, so it's just a mess, but this thing turned out pretty good. If you haven't already, go watch the other build series videos, check out the whole process. But this is with the cage on, wired the audio up, did 4 more concrete audio 6.5s. It's their 6.5 with the tweeter. They are wired at 2 ohms, as well as 2 more in here. So total of 6 speakers on 3 channels, wired in parallel, so 2 ohm load at the amp. And then I drilled and riveted with some nice little zip tie rivet tabs there. And then I put a Deutsch connector here. For those of y'all that don't know what those are, it's the only way to wire stuff, in my opinion. Waterproof, extremely durable. It's wrapped in Tessa tape. So this little blob back here, probably gonna do away with it. Hey, buddy. Oh, is that your Bronco? He said, hey. So anyways, this little thick section, probably gonna do away with that. It's 2 extra runs of speaker wire that I ran for just in case I wanted to add towers down the road and so forth. I'll probably do away with that because I don't like the way it looks. But I got the snorkels on, dig rig kit, turned out really sweet. Was able to utilize the factory frog skin cover. I see you, buddy. I trimmed out the bottom section there and took a jigsaw to the inside and trimmed it out as tight as I could. You can adjust those snorkel risers a little bit if you want. Yeah, it turned out really clean and simple. The roof comes all the way back, as you can see, way back here. So they're completely covered. Just turned out awesome. Powdered portals, powdered calipers. Got the Infinite Off-Road RZR Pro specific rock lights, the grill light, the all orange front end. Oh, you parked the Bronco, buddy? Oh, yeah, it turned out awesome. It's like 92 inches wide, front and rear. I added a touch of preload to the front and just maybe a ½ inch to the rear. So didn't turn the preload up much at all. Probably 1 inch in the front, 1.5 inches at the most. Pretty happy with the way it sits. Ride's fantastic. I'll throw a clip at the end of this thing driving through the ditch. It's like a 4-foot drop off the blacktop, and it just flexes all the way out. Just fantastic. I'll throw an exhaust sound clip at the end too, like I said I would last time and I forgot. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I'm very happy. Probably my favorite side-by-side to date. Just keep walking around, let y'all see how it turned out. It is a premium, so it does have the ride command with the matching orange interior. And I did for those of y'all wondering how I fit, I'm like 6'1"-ish, 6'2", and I have the seat lowering basis from L&W Fab. Pretty much straight bolt on, very easy. And I also, as you can see, have an excess power, I believe it's a PC925, wired in parallel with stock battery, because stock batteries are junk. That way I can run my audio with no worries. But yeah, this is it. All the vent lines are run up. 50-inch Assassinators on the 24x10 MSA Sparks. Really, really happy how it turned out. The Badlands Apex 5500. This is the short drum, so the winch is completely tucked in. The long drum pokes out, short drum does not. However, you will have to drill new holes in the mounting plate because the short drum, the bolt group is tighter than on the standard width winch. Put the orange hood on it. Really happy how this thing turned out. I love it. We'll be at Bogs and Boulders for New Year's. Gonna get a bunch of footage there, or as much as I can. Have my wife film. And I did get the new iPhone 17 Pro Max, which is what I'm filming with, so I'm curious how the video quality turns out. If y'all got any questions, comments, thoughts, whatever, drop them below. I always like to read them. See what you think. In my opinion, this is the perfect size machine for mud riding without going just over the top, ball joint delete, 56, 60-inch tires. If you want to still have very stock-like ride manners and the handling, this is the way to go. I will probably do some different trailing arms to do away with the toe link and the radial joints, but I'm gonna take it easy on this thing for the first couple rides at least. I did throw some Rhino 2.0s in it just to be safe, because the stock ones, I've heard at full droop, the inner cup will bind up and it'll pop. Okay, you parked the Bronco and turned it off?
Yeah.
I see it. So, yeah, that's how it turned out. Awesome. And for those of y'all wondering, on concrete, power steering is off, key is off. This is the benefit of ball joints. You can still turn the steering wheel in park. Nobody with ball joint delete in 50s can sit on concrete and do that. Ball joint deletes definitely have their place. However, for what I'm doing, I'll be just fine. If I break one, I got spares. With power steering on, one finger. Look at this. 50-inch tires, one finger on pavement. You're not doing that with Heim joints. Maybe uniballs, but not Heim joints. Not hating, just speaking from experience. So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be at Bogs and Boulders next weekend, and I'll be trying it out. Thank you.